Hi, hello there. I've been gone for a while, and what have I been doing in my absence? I've been bugging on my snacks. Been bugsnaxing. Been bugsnax. I've been non-stop playing bugsnax. I love it. I procrastinated since like 2020 or whenever it came out to play it, and I finally did. And I've been going berserk. And in the spirit of me running out of content and trying not to go insane about it, I've decided that we should make a tier list. Now I've organized this in the way I thought it would be good. Our S tier, or double S in this case, I would let this parasite into my body. It's beautiful, it's adorable, there's nothing wrong with it. Next down is the most precious baby ever. Would I let them essentially kill me? No, but they're still precious to me. And they're the ones that are pretty cool. They're okay. And we have Good Buddy. You don't bother me, but you're just there. We have Okay, Keep It a Distance. They're not awful, but I don't. We have Annoying and Scary, but there's worse out there. And then worst god awful thing on this fucking planet. And then I have all of the gooblets, the pictures, I think it's the Snack Squash. That's creatures here. Wherever I end up putting that, I'm neutral on that creature. So, without further ado, we gotta start with the crapples. I'm gonna forget names. Let's see how many I can even have. Okay, green crapple. How do I bring it up? I'm very partial. I love crustaceans, so I saw the crab and I lost my absolute mind. But the question is one better than the other? So, I like green apples more. So for now the green one's gonna go in there. And I think I'm gonna put them both in the most precious baby ever to start. This buddies. They're not annoying per se, but they're definitely not the best things ever. Half the time you look away and you look back and they've just knocked each other out and then they're stuck in that loop forever. So let's base in Good Buddy. I think I'm gonna put the normal Spuddy in You're Pretty Cool, and the loaded Spuddy in Just Good Buddy. They're good for when you feed them to the buddies, because they give moose antlers, which is kind of cool. The red banopper. I don't really care for that one, but I do think that the normal banopper's a good buddy. I don't like Scooby Banoopy. Such a funny thing to say on video. Scooby Banoopy. But his eyes are kind of terrifying. The essence is there, but just the way his eyes look really make me uncomfortable. Okay, this thing sucks. I don't even remember its name, but the noises it makes, I just remember having such a visceral reaction. Because you needed it for a side quest, and I had that quest for so long, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna get it, and then I went to go get it, and Anyway, Bunger's my precious baby. This is everything. Hold on, let's just get them all. Let's get them all up there. Yes, Bunger. Another Bunger. I keep trying to order the plushie from Fangamer, but he just keeps getting marked as bad, and they're not sending it to me, and I'm devastated. This thing sucks. I like the Enchirito. I think he's pretty cute. I don't like this one, but I like this one. It's nothing against him, he doesn't. Baby cake legs. Baby cake legs. I would let that parasite into my body. The daddy cake legs. No, he's not staying there. I think he's beautiful. I like him. I think he's awesome. I just without speaking about him, you're not. I wouldn't. You're pretty cool. I think he's based off like a beetle, so I think I have bias just from that. I don't like Rudel. I like the, where's the other one? I like the white one even less. It's kind of weird. He's just, I don't like the way they move. They move like worms, but they're like not, they didn't commit to the bit enough. It just kind of looks uncomfortable. This creature is, I keep saying this creature because I don't remember names. It's the best thing ever. They made it do the stick bug dance when it like boop boop boop. It's side to side. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Like and also I wouldn't want to eat it, but if you did, like the crunch, it would be great. And he's like huge too. This guy's okay. He's just cheeseball. Just cheeseball. This one I have kind of I keep saying this. This is cheese. I kind of have a gripe with it, but it's mostly because, like, okay, look at all the ones. Yeah, the burgers have wrappers. I can look past the wrappers, there's some candles. But, like, this guy's legs are just knives and, like, a cutting board and glass. Like, I get why they did it, but I think just because I couldn't, or at least I couldn't happily eat all of it, I'm gonna not dox, I'm gonna take a few points for that. You're beautiful and precious. You're chee poof, and then chee poof, and then chee poof, and then beautiful. I love them. You're also beautiful, and I also love you. You just you little guy. That's the stew one. Yeah, the noodle. I don't really care. You're just kind of there, and you're on fire sometimes. Wookie. I love cookies, dude. Every time I see that guy, I just want to get up and, like, leave the room and get a cookie. I have bias reasons for not liking you, but I don't like you. I'm also, honestly, I thought I'd like it more, but I'm pretty neutral on Sinus now. Finally one that I actually, like, know the name of again. Pretty neutral on those guys. They're cute, but they didn't leave an impression on me. I really like Wookie. Neutral on Cornhopper. Oh my god, if there could be a special tier for this guy, there would be. There would be a special tier. I think this guy is based off of Tiki Masala, but trying to catch him in game is the most annoying thing anyone has ever programmed into anything, because if you fail, it takes like 20 years for him to get back, and even when he gets back, he's just out of reach. It just doesn't. You're honestly in the same boat. I didn't care for most of the DLC critters. There was like a couple I think I cared for, but most of them were just kind of a pain in the ass. You're fine. You've done nothing to hurt me. Half the ones that I'm neutral about, they're okay. They just didn't leave enough of an impression on me when I was actually playing the game. Because, like, I don't know, when you go into the place where these guys are, you kind of see them everywhere, you kind of see them running around, but it's the ones that, like, they hide in a tree, they jump around, they, I don't know, are stuck to the side of something. It's like, I didn't interact with the critters enough. Meanwhile, Bunger was literally, like, throwing me into a wall every 5 seconds. Like, you know, I think that this guy looks fucking delicious. Hold on. But, like, how delicious? No, I really like egg rolls. Really delicious. He's our nut spot. Same with this guy. He's egg. I just like him. He's just, look at him. He's beautiful. Oh, this is a hard one. Okay. So, Frieder. I adore, but sweet frieder, yeah, yeah, that's the stuff. I actually hate you, and I hate you. No, I hate you so much. The way that they did, the way the their mouth thing, the tongue, and then when you give it, when you give it to like, I keep almost just saying, when you feed it to Beffica, you're not only feeding Beffica, but when you feed it to one of them, it just looks so like mosquito. I mean, it's the point, look like mosquitoes, but this guy's good, buddy. The honeybee type little doodad guy. I like Shiny, but no, I like you both. You're pretty cool. No. I wish there was a middle. I can't make 30 different categories. You're both pretty cool. I don't like the bun on this one because it looks like mold, and you also find it in some like hidden back cave, so it really makes me think he's just really moldy. But I kind of like that about him. You know what? You know what? You're pretty cool, little guy. And you're precious. I love that guy. I'm trying not to skip ahead, but I'm getting so mad at some of the other ones I'm seeing. Don't remember your name. It's not Sherby, because the sherbet one is Sherby, but it's something along those lines. I'll remember one day. You're not annoying if I just run into you while I'm on fire, so I'm gonna put you on good buddy, but this Sherby has potential to be pretty cool, but because I didn't interact with it enough, it's just, there's just one out in the distance in the water, and it's like, that could make you cool, but okay, I fucking hate the big popsicles. No, okay. The normal one, they're small, whatever, you can get them, but like the big ones, they're annoying. They're annoying. The pound toss, which I think is the one that's on Boiling Bay, is better because you can kill it not kill it, you can make it unfreeze easier. But the big popsicle, loud incorrect buzzer, he sucks and he's stupid and jelly thing. I like the jelly thing. On the level of how bad I want to eat it, it would be up here, but because it's just pretty cool. Like, it's just there. Weeble. I love you. I actually don't know if I've ever had a kiwi. The golden one's okay. But I think I'm just gonna put it a good buddy. Oh my god, I love these things. I love Peel Bug. Look at it. Look at it. It's just so like, anytime I'm anywhere, I just draw them because they're so little. They're just little guys. Where'd the other one go? And then, well, I hate being biased to one color because I feel evil. That one. Let's be real about this. I like those two. And I think, yeah, that's the proper peel bug distribution happening. Oh my god, dude. I was so happy to see another crustacean in the mix in the broken tooth, I think it's called. It's so precious, and he has his beloved trampoline. What's not to love? You're precious. You're pretty cool. This guy's cool, and I would put him here, the Milamochi, but he's kind of cute, but he's just really annoying because you're trying to do anything and he just runs into you. Oh, those were the guys I was thinking about. meant the, like, weird, ugly thing. That's the thing. I gotta be honest, I didn't realize until making this list that those were different creatures. I just thought they were the same funny circles in the sky. That shows how much I know. Is that Flapjack-a-rack? Is that the... Yeah! Flapjack-a-whack. I like this creature. Don't interrupt the cheap hoofs. Where's the waffle one? I actually don't know the waffle one. But you're pretty cool. Waffle one's pretty cool. I do not care for either of those things. But the Pinkle! I like the Pinkle. Pinkle's... No, Pinkle's pretty cool. The pie... I like how it runs around. I think it's really funny, but I kind of feel bad anytime I try and catch it. I feel less for the Pinantula, but that's just because I don't really like pineapples or tarantulas. So he's just gonna do his own thing with the Bonopers and the other guys. These guys are so silly. I love them. They're so silly. I wonder what bug they're trying to be. It's kind of like snail method with like the thing, but I'm not really sure. Big pizza. Mothsa Supreme, I think. Which is a very... I'm proud. I'm proud of it. It would kind of go in between here, but I think because I wouldn't actually eat it because of the toppings, it's gonna go with Good Buddy. And I think I'm actually gonna move this one up one because looking at it, I'm feeling hungry, so it's moved up to pretty cool. Caramel Poptic is pretty cool, but my main boy Poptic, I would eat it with no guilt. The noodle gooblet, I'm gonna say is Good Buddy. It might be it didn't interact with it enough, but it's okay. Black Raspberry's pretty cute. Normal Raspberry's pretty cute. Neutral on those guys. The rib monster I have such a stupid attachment to. Just because it's like the weird fake bones that aren't bone. I love it. It's so... Instabug. Instabug. Instabug's a good buddy. Instabug's a good buddy. Shishka Bug is a good buddy. But the one that's on the beach, I don't like. I'm just biased. These guys are... Wait. No, other ones have meat. I'm like, it has meat on it. I gotta think about that. Maybe I'll make another video, like, analyzing the fucking food groups of the bugsnax and how that even works. Okay, the snack pots. Okay. None of them are awful to get. I mean, they just sit there. I love the gummy one. I love the gummy one. The fruit one gets bonus points for being useful. Because, like, trying to make the Garpuses look like themselves, that's proven to be pretty useful. You just make me hungry, but even though you suck, I don't care for the meaty... I'm guessing that's supposed to be jerky. I don't care for that one. I don't really care for that one. I don't even remember what that one's supposed to be. Pretzels are okay. And then, I always thought these were iced, like Dippin' Dots. But I think I've been proven wrong that maybe they're M&Ms? I don't know. But because of that, I now kind of hate you. The Sodi... Okay. Get up there. Get... Get... Everyone, come on. Everyone, come on. You want to stick together. Everyone up. Up. I love them. love them bunches. And they're all... are they supposed to be like hermit crabs? I don't know, but they're beautiful. I mean, just... they're beautiful. I like... I like how mad they get when you put sauce somewhere. Or like grab them with the snack grappler. I love it. They're so cute. Okay. I don't hate this guy. And the only reason he's gonna get in here is because he kind of looks yummy. I like how it's a fork though. Like bonus points for creativity here. Stabby! 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 I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! That's all. A white Stabby! Yep. There's no bias there. No, wait, no, there's complete bias. I love Sprout. There's bias. I really like the sub-centipedes. I wouldn't eat them. Why are you listed as... Anyway, we'll just count it. I like them. They're cute. Would I eat it? I'm moving this one up to here. I'm gonna move Sharpie too. They just look yummy. I put one in a group based on my experience, then I look at it again and I'm like, ooh, it might just be because I haven't had breakfast yet. But, yeah. Okay, the sweetie flies. I really like this one. It's just cute. You're okay. I don't like you. And you're okay. There's no reason. There's no reason. This one, the Mega Maki gets bonus points because when you put him in the barn and you go up to him, he does like the deep like Mega Maki, but then when you walk away, it's really high pitched Mega Maki, and it's just him. It's like what? I love it, but the little ones I don't really like. They kind of scare me. But the big one, Fishy Boy, I love him. I don't like the purple one. It scares me. But the normal taco roach is a good buddy. Cockroaches are some of like my favorite bugs. But he's not getting the full points he deserves here. Yeah, I'll put you like, you're fine. Do your thing. Get out there. I really don't like this guy. I don't even, like, Snackiri, I think? I don't, Mama Melwin. I don't really care for Mama Melwin, but Wee Melwin. I love, they're so stupid. And they love. I'm glad they're creatures full of love. They're beautiful. And finally, Picantis. I literally spent all morning thinking about this. I don't know where to put Picantis. Cause on one hand, he looks pretty damn tasty. On the other, he is absolute hell to try and get in the game. I don't even... Like, he's not awful. He's kind of annoying. I think he's gonna settle at the keep at a distance, but he's really yummy. You know what? There. Picantis. I don't even think that's how you... That might be how you spell it. Picantis. I think that's more fitting than anything else. Yeah. There's everything. That's about what I expected. I think I'm most surprised to still learn that these are different creatures. I don't even remember. I feel bad because I still like, I don't know, Scooby Banoopy looks really yummy. I just can't get past his like terrifying tiny little eyes. I think this checks out. I feel like I probably have some common opinions here. I don't know if anyone else has attachments to cheap hoof, but I hope so. I feel like the Sodies and the, Strabbies, I feel like these are kind of popular, but also, again, this one, I don't know if my mouse shows up. The Sodi, the Strabby, the Bungers, the Queeble, those those show up early, so it's like, you know I'm good. You got them implanted in your brain from the beginning. But yeah, that's the final verdict. I would still eat almost every single one of these. No, that's a lie. I would not eat the scorpion pepper things. I would not eat the olives. I would not eat the wrap or the weird white Rudel. I'd probably eat everything else though. I think... No, I'd eat all this. Hell, I'd even eat like the tin foil. Or I'd eat the spoons and the knives. I don't know, man, they make it look appetizing. Alright. With that being said, I'm now one step closer to being fully out of bugsnax content. No. Not very happy about that, but I'll make it work. There will be more. I hope. There might be more of me yapping. Because I'm desperate. But, nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the funny tier list of bugs. Snacks. If you disagree with me, nuh-uh. And, if you haven't played the game, you should play it. I got it on sale with the winter in the Steam sale, but I don't think it's too bad on its own. It's very worth it. Oh my god, it's so worth the money. But, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.